going on, guys?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You guys are filming our front of our building, and they're filming everyone going in and out. And when I went to ask them what they were doing, they wouldn't reply. And I noticed they have guns. So they're strapped, and when I asked them what they're doing, they just went shh. And they're making a lot of hand gestures toward me, but I don't know what they're doing in front of our business.
Which one is this?
Right here.
Right here. All right. So what's going on, guys?
What's up? To have a taser, you can't be a felon, so I need to see some ID. Hello? To have a taser on your person, you can't be a felon, so I need to see some ID. Do you hear me, sir? You focus here, I'm coming here.
Yeah. You have your ID on you? You have your ID on you?
I don't need to show you my ID.
What's that? If you have a taser on you, you gotta show ID.
Broken the law. Look at this guy. And he's a sergeant? Wow.
To have an exposed weapon. Have you been searched? Have you been searched? Have you been searched? Even if I was, you're not going to search me. I don't give a permit. Have you been searched? Have you been searched?
He's a sergeant with disgrace.
Do you understand that having a weapon on you, there are limitations to somebody being able to carry a weapon?
If I was a felon, then I probably wouldn't be
Do
carrying
you
a weapon.
understand? Do you understand that law?
I don't understand what you have to say about anything.
Hey, you're out here doing your audits, that's fine.
Yeah, well,
But you also have to be within the law.
Oh, good.
Just like me.
Until I
so
go
do
to the
you.
law, then you have the right to search me and find out what my ID is.
Well, this is their property. If
No,
they
it's
don't
not.
want you on
This
it.
is a public sidewalk. This is a
This
public
is not-
easement.
This is
a
not a
public
public
easement.
easement.
Don't be stupid. This is a public easement. You don't
This
know where
is not.
property
You were
lines
standing
begin.
on the grass, were
You
you
don't know
not?
where property lines
Were you
begin
standing
or
on the
what?
grass?
That's still public
You're standing on
easement.
the grass.
That's still public
This
easement.
is a public easement. Shut
No, it
up.
isn't.
Man, you're such an uneducated sergeant, man. What's wrong with you? This is the way you treat the people just to try to get
How
an
have you
ID?
been mistreated?
Get the hell out of here, man.
Explain to me
You're
your
a
mistreatment.
disgrace.
Can
You're
you
a
explain to
disgrace.
me
You're
your
trying to make
mistreatment?
up all this
Nobody
just to
made
get
up
my
anything.
ID. Oh, no, you're trespassing.
Nobody made anything
Get out
up.
of here, man. You're on notice, man.
Thank you for the
You're
notice.
on notice. You're on notice. You're on notice. You're on notice. Okay, idiot. Yes, you, an
Why do
idiot.
you feel the need to insult me?
Because you're an insult to life, man. You're an insult
Insult
to the
to
human
life?
race, man. You're an insult.
I'm an insult to
You're an
life
insult
and
to
the
that
human race.
uniform, man.
Yep.
You're an insult to whoever stripe you have on your badge right there, man. You're an insult.
You are a very polite person.
And you're an insult.
Thank you for that.
You're an
And
insult
another
to
one
life.
over there.
381, I show you on
You gotta go visit your department again. It's been a while, huh?
Please. Anytime. Anytime.
Remember that Irvine fucking video?
Yeah.
You guys want the attention.
He
Anytime.
loves it. He loves it.
Come on, what violation we got, man? What you discover?
What did the RP say?
Tell the sarge so he
good.
can arrest us.
Yeah? Yep.
Cool. Have a good day. Big rock, bitch. You're a disgrace, man.
Told you
There's
you weren't
no
gonna ID
need.
us.
You're
There's
a
no
disgrace. Kick the fuck on,
There's
man.
no need.
Get out of here.
Kick
There is a
rocks.
need because you're a disgrace. Look at you trying to fucking come up here, park your orders, get my ID. Now when you fail, you want to go ahead and try to see what crimes you can get us for. You're a disgrace.
There's a walk of shame right here. A walk of shame.
McDonald's. You know,
Kick rocks.
Enter my house.
You can't come in here. You don't have a warrant, sir.
Can you prove that?
You don't have a warrant, sir. You don't have a warrant,
Can
sir.
you prove that?
Step out of my house, sir. You don't have a warrant.
Get out of my
Get out of my house, sir. Step out.
Get out of my house.
You don't have a warrant, sir. Back up, Aaron. Let them in. If they're going to come in, they're going to come in. You don't have a warrant, sir. You need a warrant, sir, and
See you in court.
you need probable cause for charges. You have no probable cause.
I was talking on the phone to my husband. They think that everything I say is about them. So you can go ahead and leave my property.
You cannot
Bye-bye.
enter our home, sir, without a warrant.
No, I don't think I will.
You have no evidence of a crime committed, sir.
No, you don't.
But I'm her husband, sir. What crime was committed and what evidence? But what evidence do you have? Do you understand why that started, though? Did you come take a statement?
No, you don't.
No, but, sir, we have it on video, sir. There's video cameras outside. He yelled over here first. No, sir, she was on the phone. She was on the phone. But you can't arrest her when you have no evidence, sir. What, the word of one guy? That is not enough evidence, sir. No, it's not. We've been over RCWs, Chief. We've been over RCWs. She's broke no law, sir. You just entered my home. You just entered my home without a warrant, sir. You broke the law right there. Yes, you did. So you're telling me that you don't need a warrant to enter my home and break my door? Huh? You don't need a warrant. She did not do anything wrong, sir. No, she did not. Until you have evidence to prove that, you cannot arrest her. Hands down, you cannot. I know the law. For what, though? You have no evidence. Zero. Okay, I'm a witness, sir. No, I'm a witness, and I know that she was on the phone with her ex-husband. She got in an argument. She was yelling on the phone on our porch. That man yelled over here at her first. So would that not make it disorderly? He yelled over here at her first, sir. First. So you're telling me that you can just yell at people across the street and not get an effect and someone to say something back? But you didn't even come get a statement from her. You just tried to bust our door in. You entered my home illegally and tried to arrest her without evidence. A statement. That is not enough evidence, sir. Get a warrant and then you can come back. I'm calling 911 to have a different police agency come here. You just entered my home without a warrant.
They sent us some lockups.
Hold on. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm scared, Aaron. I don't know what to do here. They're making up lies. And they just literally busted our door down. Came in here. I don't even know who to call. I don't know who to call. I'm shaking here.
I don't know. Wahlburgers, burgers. All of a sudden, he's the whole.
I want them arrested for false police report.
1125 Camas Street. The police just literally broke our door, entered our home without a warrant. The neighbor had called them about disorderly conduct, something like that, because my wife was on the porch and got in a heated argument with her ex-husband on the phone, and the police showed up, and they just came, and they didn't get a statement from us, nothing. They just busted our door in, with no warrant. I asked them several times if they had a warrant. Now they're I asked her if they had a warrant. They said no. I need some type of different police here. I need state patrol. Oh my God. But we stopped. We opened our door and we tried to talk to them, ma'am. They literally busted our door in with no warrant. That is against the law. That is against the law, ma'am. I have it on video. I have it on video. I need a state patrol. I need some kind of different agency here. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Can't even go out on our front porch. Safe.
Just hold on, stop.
That is harassment. Harassment.
I asked them several times if they had a warrant, sir. She broke no law. She was on the front porch yelling. That's it. On the phone. That's not breaking a law. The neighbor then called. yelled across the street at her first. That is not her breaking any law. That's him. He yelled at her, called her a stupid. That's what he yelled at her.